Hey friends, what's going on? Keder here on a beautiful day, my friend. Pound that for watching this video. Pow! So guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. If you're watching live, always say welcome to my page. It's a beautiful day. I don't know how good it is where you are. Today was a crazy day. Had to go to the dentist. It was a crazy ride. Just get back and I'm gonna try to make this live a lot more for you guys. But guys, in this live today, I want to talk about self-education versus formal education. Now, this is something I had to learn. I went to college, I went to high school, actually get the formal education. A lot of people went and got formal education. So what's the difference and how can the two really help you? What's the difference between the two and how can they help you? One of my mentors says that, Jim Ron, he says that, self-education will make you a fortune while formal education will just make you a living. So there's a big difference between the two, because what happened with a lot of people after they finish college or they finish high school, if they don't go to college, they never even touch a book. I can attest to that. Before I started self-developing myself and trying to grow myself to the next level, once I got done with college, it was like, yo, I'm done. I don't even try to educate myself. But what you're gonna realize is that even after college, if you really want to grow yourself to the next level, self-education is gonna be something you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. As long as you have your brain is functioning well, right? Everything is working right. You can always learn things, and the more that you learn, the more that you grow. And it doesn't matter what age that you are. It doesn't matter if you're 60. It doesn't matter if you're a young man or a young woman. It doesn't matter if you're already past certain type of age. And once you start learning about new things, that's how you're gonna grow. Because once you not growing, you are dying. Whatever you have with you, if you just keep that information, once you pass college, you say, hey, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna get this education and life is gonna be great, I'm gonna be fine. Come to realize, life really start after you finish school, really. So now you got into this new world, you're facing new challenge. Whether you got married, you get a 9-to-5, now you start working. Maybe you want to work on your dream, maybe you want something bigger out of life. Then you realize, holy smoke, in order for me to get these bigger things or these bigger dreams, life keep progressing. After you're done with high school or you're done with college, whatever formal education that you get, life doesn't stop. You're gonna face with new challenges, new difficulties, new problems that you're gonna have to either either you learn and grow to the process, or you learn from experience, which is one of the worst way that you can learn. It's not a bad thing. You can learn from experience, but the best thing is to learn from people who already gained the experience, and that helps you and that prevents yourself from doing some boo-boos, because they've already done what you're trying to do. And if you don't try to be a pioneer, because the people that are the pioneer, they the one that has all the arrows in their backs, because they went through the process, trying to make this stuff happen. And I have a degree. In nursing. I went to school for nursing. I have a degree, which I don't even use. I never actually worked on it. But see, what I've done realize is that for the lifestyle that I want to lead, for the changes that I'm making in my life right now, the stuff that I learned in biology class, the stuff that I learned in whatever class that I've taken during that period of time, or the time that I took high school classes, none of that stuff is relevant. Like right now, I want to be a good father to my kids. If I really want to be a good father, is that stuff relevant that I've learned in physics, that I've learned in math? It's not relevant, right? So if this is a new desire that I have as life progress, there's progress in life, now I need to learn, how can I be a good parent? Now, can I educate myself on that subject? Now, money matters. Now, I need to learn finances. I need to learn, how can I save better? How can I grow? How can I build a business? How can I take my life to the next level? Life is in a transition. So if you stop learning, you're gonna start dying, or you died your old self. What happened to a lot of people is that Les Brown says that they die at 68, but they've been You know, I mean, they buried at 68, but they've been dead since 21 or 24 because they're not learning, they're not growing anymore. So since that age of 24, they already stopped learning. They already stopped. Once they set foot out of college or they set foot out of high school, they go to you know, they go to a job every single day, which they do the same thing every single day. So therefore, there's no growth because you're not stressing yourself, you're not pushing yourself to learn anything new, because once you go to the job, whatever that you gotta do, right? They teach you, they train you on the job, you learn it. Okay, you good. So you know how to do this thing. That's it. You good for the rest of your life if that's what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. So you get back home, you sit and watch TV, and you repeat the same cycle every single day. So therefore, there's no growth. Nothing's happening in your mind. Nothing is pushing you to get yourself to the next level, unless you have some type of other personal goal. Maybe you want to work on your fitness. You know, you start reading about how can you eat better or how can you go to the gym. So I'm saying all of these things is that self-education in the long term win. Self-education win, because formal education can only get you so far. And I don't care if you're a doctor, if you went, you get the masters, you get your PhD, you get all that stuff. But what happens after that? After you get your PhD, you get your masters, life happens. You know, there's still life, there's still a learning process after that. So there's still things that you're gonna have to deal with. There's still new circumstances, new situation, there's new stuff you're gonna have to face. And that's where self-education is so powerful, because you're gonna learn in the process. You know, it's crazy. I'm building an online business that's currently pushing towards 7 figures, and I literally never went to school for business. I never took a class in school for business at all. And it's all been self-educated through what you have access to. Right now, you live in an era of information where you guys can have access to anything that you want to learn, anything that you truly want to learn. If you're truly dedicated and passionate about it, you can go on YouTube and really learn this stuff. You can get courses from different mentors and people who put their knowledge out there, and you guys can use this stuff. And one of the best ways to learn is to learn from mentors, people who's actually, there's a difference between, you know, a teacher, a coach, and a mentor. A mentor is totally different, because a mentor, they actually do the stuff they're trying to teach you. Like, I can go right now, I can go and try to get, not to say that you can't learn anything in a school setting, which you can. So if I'm gonna go to school for business and trying to learn business from someone, like right now, I'm sitting here, I'm actually running. Right, I have my computer here, I have this computer here, I have people that I hire, I have my camera here, I got a few stuff going on. This is my office. Actually running a business, right? But then I can go to a classroom and sit down and listen to someone that takes a book, right? Read from the book and give me a bunch of theory of what can happen, what can be possible happen. It's different than me learning from someone who's actually in the trenches, who's actually doing this stuff. Because there's different things you're gonna be learning in the process. If you're not in the trenches, you're not gonna learn these things. Like, you can't sit in the classroom and learn them. You can't sit in the classroom and learn, you know, your Facebook ads, running ads, and doing all those other things that you're doing. So that's why, you know, I believe that self-education is one of the best things that you're gonna have to educate yourself on. Understanding your learning process is a long-term process. It's not just gonna be overnight. So if you do find some value, like this video, share it. You know, we're gonna keep doing those live, guys. I want you guys to interact with me on this page. I don't wanna be, you know, I'm doing this stuff, I don't wanna be by myself, because I really wanna help people succeed. I really wanna help people take their lives to the next level. You know, I really wanna help people get out of this system, create something amazing for themselves, because you can. That's the cool part about life. You can. And if you keep learning, Jaleesa said, very true. Appreciate you, Jaleesa Brown. So, as I get to know you guys a lot more, my name is Keder Cormier. I know I haven't been active on this page, but I'm going to be active a lot more, and we'll be doing a lot more cool stuff. I have a YouTube page if you want to follow me on YouTube. Just put Keder Cormier on YouTube, and you're going to see my YouTube channel pop up. I'm a little bit more interactive there, but I want to build this Facebook this year. That's my goal. I want to come on Facebook and get to know more people in here, and help more people on Facebook. And I think it's gonna be so powerful. We'll be touching on different, you know, we'll be talking on different subjects and different stuff that happens in my life in this journey, because we all on a journey. I just want to share as much as possible of my journey with you, as we grow together, the things that the things that I did wrong, the things that I did right, the things that you can learn from, the thing that I can learn from you. And this experience is gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing. Sometimes we're gonna cry. Sometimes we're gonna have fun. Sometimes we're just gonna be sharing knowledge, and we're gonna be sharing information. Sometimes we're gonna share notes, and it's gonna be pretty cool. This week I'm gonna be in Orlando. I'm speaking at a mastermind. One of my good friends, one of my mentors of mine, is having a mastermind in Orlando, and I'm gonna be one of the speakers there. Hopefully, I could do a live while I'm over there, and that's probably gonna be one of the things that I'm gonna be talking about, is how to develop your education, through after college, through after high school. How the importance of self-education. Man, I can never get a break from a lot of people calling me. Okay, Francisco said, you have definitely helped me a lot with your YouTube videos. Appreciate that, Francisco. Appreciate that. So I'm looking to do a lot more on YouTube, to help a lot more people on YouTube. Take them on Facebook now, because I'm very active on YouTube. Now it's time to go on Facebook now and help a lot of people take themselves to the next level. This year, guys, this mastermind I'm gonna go through is gonna be a bunch of people that's making 7 figures in the business. There's gonna be a bunch of rollers in there, people who's really crushing it. There's this thing I learned. You want to spend, the people that you want to spend your time with. There's 3 categories of people, and if you only hang with just one group of people, you're really doing yourself a disservice. You must have 3 categories of people in your life. You must have those people, when you get around them, you can help them. You can help them. You're learning because you're in the process of your learning, you're growing. Those people that you can actually help, that you the man. Like when you're around them, you're like, it's a confidence booster. You feel like, yo, I'm the man, I got this, okay? You need to have those people in your life because they give you a self-confidence booster, and you can also share your knowledge, your views, and where you're going in life, your progress, okay? And then you have another group of people. You want to spend 30% of your time around those people, and those people, they're the people who's on the same level as you. They're going for the same vision, they have the same goal, the same passion, they're going after the same dream. You guys can level out. It's like your students, it's like your colleagues. You guys are going after the same dreams and the same passion. You want to hang around those people 30% of the time, but 40% of the time you want to hang around people that's gonna make you feel uncomfortable, people that makes more money than you, they know better than you, they can help you, they've been way further than where you're trying to go. And when you get around them, all you can do is just shut up and listen. That's what I do. Shut up and listen. Like when I go to those masterminds, there's some guys that get around them. Those guys are making multi-million dollars in their business. They running an empire. And when I get around them, all I do is just shut up and listen. Right? I got 2 ears, so I shut myself up and then I listen. And then I get around some other people where, I share my value and we growing together, we going to the next level. And then I share some other people that are maybe just getting started in building. I kind of share exactly what I'm doing to help them grow. But the most important part is the people that when you get around them, you feel uncomfortable. When you get around them, they push you to greatness because their results is like, oh my God, I want to get that type of results. I want to create that type of lifestyle for myself. Seeing what they've done is like, oh my God, it pushes you. It makes you understand that, hey, I can push for more. I can do a lot more than that. And the cool thing, guys, we all human, and I'm just a regular guy. I want to keep this page as regular as possible. I'm a family guy. I love my daughter. Some of you follow me on my other books. I'm a family guy. I love people. I love my daughters, and they one of the reasons why I do this. I posted a quote earlier today that said that, sometimes when I feel like quitting or when I feel like giving up, I have a quote that I write on one of my board over here. I have a lot of quotes. It's one of the board in the office, and over here it says that if you can read it, where is it? Okay, my why. Where it says my why over there. And it's actually on my board, and it says that, what do I tell, those are my daughter's name, Ari, Bree, and Elena. Their daddy couldn't do it because of, and then it's a question mark because I'm saying this because of, there's no excuse, because I cannot find anything that can validate the daddy couldn't do it because their sponsor didn't help them. What they're gonna say, they won't even know what the heck is a sponsor, or the daddy couldn't do it because he was lazy. What type of example do I want to set up for them? The daddy couldn't do it because he didn't have the money. Like, I'm going to teach them not to be able to create money when I know that you can acquire money. You can get what you need if you truly want it, if you truly desire it, if you truly have the passion for it. You can go get the money. You know, it's not like they're going to make more for you. It's already out there. You just got to know how to attract it. You know, all of you that's on my page, all of you can become millionaires. It's not like they're going to create new money for you. I promise you, there's no shortage of it. There's so much of it. All of you can become millionaire. And if you learn how millionaires think, what are the action that they do, how they take opportunities, you can become a millionaire. And there's no lack. It's not like, oh man, if I become a millionaire, it has to be at the expense of somebody else being broke. It doesn't work that way. There's so much abundance is that all of you can become millionaire, and there's gonna still more left for me, more left for your kids, more left for the next person that comes after. So, you know, you must understand this principle. And, you know, I really want to touch up on this fact with you today. I'm not going to stay for too long. You know, sometimes I think to go crazy. But I'm going to keep doing those live more often. You know, it might be sometime I'm just going to be outside just hanging out, having fun. I'm not going to just, even though this page is like a business page, like Facebook says, oh, it's a business page. But I'm just going to run things differently. You guys going to see me hang. You guys going to see me travel. You guys going to see me speaking at different conferences. You guys going to see everything, the back, the scene, what's going on. I give you guys, you know, previews of what I'm doing, of what I'm working on and how things are working. So keep updated. If you do find value in this video, please like it, share it, you know, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you're here, you know, so that we can keep that communication going and keep helping more people and keep changing the world. My life, I want my life to be a true testimony of someone that went from nothing to get everything that they desire in life. And the reason I know it's possible is because I've seen so many people have done it. I'm not going to be the first one. And if you make that decision for yourself, trust me, so many people have changed their lives around. You're not going to be the first one. So even if you broke, disgusted, you have nothing, you know, you can't even put two pennies together, life is killing you left and right, you got major bills, you're in crazy debt, you know, you even thought of, you know, killing yourself, you're suicidal. I want to tell you, stop right there. There's hope. You can dream bigger, you can overcome it. There's people who's done it over and over and over and over again. You're not going to be the first one, you sure won't be the last one, because your testimony will shine upon other people and they shall take themselves to the next level. But anyway, guys, I was Keder. Appreciate you guys. Pound that for watching this video. Pow! I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.